Hey guys! Today we'll be making an amazing chocolate cake that is perfect for this lockdown period. This recipe yields a super moist cake without using any fancy ingredients or equipments. The cake itself is eggless and dairy free and is paired along with a chocolate ganache that is made without using any cream. So here are the ingredients that you'll need. Firstly, we're going to add in the flour, cocoa powder, salt and baking soda. Give this a good stir and then we'll move on to mixing the wet ingredients together. For this, add any flavorless oil such as vegetable or sunflower oil into a bowl along with the sugar and vanilla extract, which by the way is optional for this recipe. Whisk all of this together and then add in the hot water mixed in with some instant coffee powder. Although you will not be able to taste the coffee as such, it really helps in boosting the chocolate flavor. On the other hand, the water helps in dissolving the sugar and cocoa powder to create a much smoother batter. Once this is done, sift the dry ingredients into the wet ingredient mixture and combine well using a whisk. Following this, add in a tablespoon of vinegar. You can use white vinegar, apple cider vinegar, or just lemon juice. The aim here is to add in an acid that will react with the baking soda to create a light and moist cake. Once thoroughly mixed, pour the batter into an 8-inch cake mold that is either lined with parchment paper or just greased with some butter like I did over here. Bake the cake in a preheated oven at 180 degrees Celsius for about 35 minutes. While the cake is in the oven, we are going to make the chocolate ganache and the chocolate simple syrup. To make a ganache without cream, we are going to use some milk instead. With the right chocolate to milk ratio of 2:1, we can create a super silky and glossy ganache. So heat the milk until it is just about to boil and then pour it onto your chocolate. I am using dark chocolate here, but you can use whatever chocolate you have on hand. Once done, you will have an amazing ganache that is perfect for topping our cake with. Moving on to the chocolate simple syrup. Add water and sugar into a saucepan. Heat this until the mixture comes to a boil. Remove the pan from the heat and stir in the cocoa powder using a whisk. Now that all the elements of our cake are done, we can start assembling it. Poke holes all over the cake using a toothpick. This will allow the simple syrup to seep into the cake and add an extra layer of sweetness and moisture. Don't use all of the simple syrup as it can make the cake too soggy. Just add about 4 to 5 tablespoons for the perfect texture and flavor. Finally, top the cake with chocolate ganache and spread it evenly using a spatula. Feel free to decorate this cake however you like. I am just adding a simple cake topper over here and the cake is ready for any celebration. Cut a slice and enjoy this delightful cake. this video, please subscribe to the Little Happy Chef YouTube channel. Happy baking!